Hey guys. Woo! Yeah. Hey, welcome to the Happening Online, guys. My name's Braden, and welcome to the Happening Online. And I'm out of breath. I'll tell you what, it's hot. And anyways, just want to let you guys know that our vision is to see you get one step closer to Jesus. Right now, I'm in the middle of the challenge of running a mile with Mr. Banana, also known as Nanner Boy, on top of my head. The challenge, run a mile, Nanner Boy, top of the head. Yo, my wife just came and picked me up. It's like, you see these stinking tears, man? Like, George wasn't even real. It makes you look so dumb. But let's worship with the Colster and Ben and the crew. Let's hear some positive words, please.
Are we ready? Hey, shut up! Hey guys! Welcome! Happy Mother's Day! Today I'm gonna teach you how to bake a cake in only 14 seconds. Okay? So first step, I already did it back there. You would put your oven on broil. Okay? It's the highest temperature it'll go. Trust me, things can't catch fire if there's no flame. So, and a cake's not gonna make a flame, okay? Got it. We're gonna put we get that? We're gonna put the oven on broil, okay? And today is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I'd like to welcome my mother, Pat Mason, onto the show. Welcome, say hello, Mother.
Hi, Mother.
Hi, Mother. And then, let's get started. Spank me in my own video. Okay, guys, welcome. And so today, our cake is going to consist of only 3 ingredients. And these are all natural ingredients you can buy at a local farmer's market. So first off, we're going to have cocoa powder for our cake that we're baking for our mom because Mother's Day. And we're so excited because it's Mother's Day. And the cool thing is, you can make as big of a mess as you want, but suddenly, when you're done, it'll just get cleaned up. I don't even know how. Don't snip in too hard because it'll go up your nose. All right, you got cocoa powder right there. Smell the whole thing in there. Smell it? It's fine.
Do you want to measure?
It's just allergies. It's fine. And then next, you're gonna take, once again, we're using all natural ingredients. Today we have light corn syrup. Right, Mom?
Right.
Right. And light corn syrup. So we're just gonna. Ooh, yep. There we go. All natural, all ingredients. You can start whisking it up just like that. You keep stirring it up and you're gonna fold it. You see that? We're gonna fold it right there. Thank you, Mom.
Yes.
Thank you. We're gonna fold it over. And then next, we need flour, right? And so the best way to use flour, just cut it, find the biggest knife you can, and then make it snowman. See that?
Oh gosh. Missy.
It's good. It's real good. All right? And then just like
bam.
And then, ladies and gentlemen, see what we got here? We're just gonna, once again, hold it. We're gonna, and then we're gonna fold. 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 Missy, get out of here, making a video!
All right, Jack, are you ready for our meeting? Yep, I'm excited, dude. What's our meeting about today?
Our meeting is about something really serious, so make sure that are you running?
I'm not
Why are
running,
you-
I'm jumping on my bed.
Why are you jumping on your bed?
I don't know.
Now is not the time to jump on your bed. Now's the time for us to meet.
Fine, then I'll jump outside.
No, why would you go outside? That doesn't make any sense. Are you running now? Why are you running?
Dude, I'm gone.
Why are you gone? What are you...
Hello and welcome to Smarty Plants, where I'm going to teach you how to plant plants smart. Let's see. This is a good one. Ferns are my favorite, but it's already in a pot. So you have to look at how moist they are and make sure that they didn't drown them, because then you're just gonna kill it and it's kind of pointless to buy it. This one, and if you search in the middle, then you find the good ones. Like this one has some brown. Let's see if we can find another one. Nope. When you're looking for plants, you have to be picky or they die. This one's much better. So then there's these little things, but honestly you don't ever listen to them. All right, now we're gonna get a pot. Okay, so you always have to search Lowe's because I've been looking for this plant everywhere, and if you buy it online, it's 50 bucks. Here, it's 12. Okay, so now we're looking for pots. These are the cute pots, if you're rich. I'm not, so I'm going to show you the cheap fix for that. Okay, so outside, in the outside plant place, there are terracotta pots, and they're very hip, very hipster right now. But also, if you want them to be cool, you can get artsy and paint them or dip them or anything. I like them plain, but they're only $6. They're way cheaper. So go with these. So when you're picking out a pot, you see the black, you want it to be a little bigger so that it has more room to grow, because if you stick it in a pot exactly the same size as this, it won't ever grow, and then you'll kill it because you'll make it root bound, which is when the roots are all stuck in your pot and it'll just die, and you don't want that. All right, now we're gonna pot our plants. So you need soil, which I forgot to tell you guys at the store, but because I already had some, I'm obviously a plant lady, this is a really big bag. Miracle-Gro potting mix, indoor plants. You just pour some dirt in there, and then you flip them upside down and squeeze, because you don't want to just pull the plant out, because then you'll ruin it. You'll just pull it right out. And then you just get the excess dirt off, and you do this to the roots so that once you plant it, they'll grow out.
So we got our snow powder in there, we got our corn syrup, and then we got the flowers in there. So fun fact for you guys: one thing, everybody hears me, you hear me, I hear you. Good. So one thing you want to do for your mom for Mother's Day is you want to always get them flowers, because they like flowers. So here's, like, I got all this flour for my mom for her birthday and for Mother's Day. We got our eggs, right? And so we got 3 eggs, all white eggs, and then just 1 in there.
You want me to teach you how to do it?
And then 2.
Do you want me to show you?
Okay, and then number
job.
3, I learned it all from you.
Oh, yeah, good
Learned it
job.
all from you. And then number 3, right there, ladies and gentlemen. And then, so one thing that you always want to do with your eggs, I think you might have noticed that I did something a little different this time. So from my training in Paris, where I learned how to cook, they said eggs are the best texture for food. So what I came away with that is, what I was thinking is, what I came away thinking is, so that means what has the most texture of an egg? Naturally, right? The shell. Okay, so we want to make sure our shells are in there. We see this? We see the shells. Okay, we got some milk. We throw some milk in there.
Do you not trust me?
No, I don't trust you. Please excuse my mom's outburst. It's fine. Okay. You see this? We're gonna take all our stuff, put it on the thing.
What up?
I know what I'm doing! We got that?
Want to hire? Good job, buddy. Good job.
And you want a nice consistency, just like this. Just like this, just like that. Then we're gonna put it in the oven on broil. Okay? You just wanna put it straight in the oven with the bowl and everything in it because that's what it was made in, so that's all it knows. You don't wanna scare it. 3 hours on broil and you'll have a cake. We'll see you in 3 hours. Hey guys! Me and Mom been waiting 3 hours with the oven on broil. And we put our bowl in there, and let's see what kind of cake magic is coming out. All right, and always when you get your cake out, you want to make sure you have clean hands, all right? And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, 3 hours on broil, and with just those 14 easy steps, you can become a chef like me.
So how you doing, Jack?
So this week I was fixing on 18.
Jack, did you freeze? I can see your earbuds still moving. Jack, I can see your hand. Jack, are you eating a tortilla chip with peanut butter? Jack, you...
Yeah, so I was working on an 18-wheeler this week.
Filled it about halfway, so then I can take this and fill it the rest of the way around. You'll do this and you'll pat it in, but also when you water it the first couple of times, the soil will get really dense, and so you'll probably have to put a little bit more in. Come down here and you're patting it in. So put enough soil in there and pat it down. Okay, so now we're going to find a spot to put them. I told you about the little things in the little pots that don't really matter. They both said these heart medium light, which means that they really have no idea. Now, I looked them up at the names that they said, and I know because I'm a great lady that ferns like humidity. So this one is gonna go out to my porch. And it will get high light, but lots of humidity. Like I said, you definitely have to look them up online. This one said low light, so it will go in my house, probably here. I hope you enjoyed Smarty Plants, and I hope that you go buy some plants for yourself.
I'm still in your presence, all noise dies down. Lord, speak to me now. You have all my attention. I will linger and listen. I can't miss a thing, 'cause Lord, I know my heart wants more of you. My heart wants something new, so I surrender all. And all I want is to live within your love, be undone.
desire is to know you deeper. And Lord, I will open up again, throw my fears into the wind. I am desperate for a touch of heaven.
Young but passionate, young but fueled by purpose, because purpose is available at every age, in every season. Think David, young but passionate, young but fueled by purpose, anointed king not because of his age, but because of his heart. Imagine the pressure. Being a young child and knowing that one day you would be in charge of it all. And there was a giant in town, one who struck fear into the hearts of God's people, one who threatened to take away all that God had promised them. So many years were spent trying to be free, and now it seems as if all that's coming to an end. So hundreds of men were lined up, brought to the battle lines in hopes of being able to take down the giant that stood in their way. But not one could do it. Not because they weren't of fighting age, but because they didn't have a fighter's heart. Imagine the thoughts of the people. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna step up? He's too big, he's too strong. But then, David arrives. The one that everyone counted out. The one that nobody would have expected. At first, he's brushed off. Not even really noticed, but then you see him approach the battle line. And people start to chatter. What's he doing? Why would he be able to do it? He's so young. But it didn't matter what David was, because whatever he wasn't, God was. He's the great I am. When we are weak, He is strong. When we are fearful, He is faithful. How can we lack anything when we serve a God who lacks nothing? And so David had confidence. The type of confidence you can only have when you're not alone. The type of confidence that allows you to stand up to what you're afraid of. The type of confidence that makes even your giants seem small. Let no man's heart fail because of him. Your servant will go and fight with this Philistine. Willing. That's the attitude that David had. Willing to do what nobody else would. Willing to stand up even when everyone else sat down. Willing to serve his purpose even when they said he was too young. Because though he might not have been of fighting age, he had a fighter's heart. I have found David, son of Jesse, a man after my own heart. He will do everything I want him to do. That's what God said, because he found David. Not after the battle, but before. The young David, the one who was overlooked, the one nobody would have ever chosen. God chose him because God wasn't looking for someone who had it all together. God was looking for someone who would give it all their heart. And so he was with David. And he's with you too. On your lowest days, on your greatest days, when you feel weak, when they say you're too young, God is with you. But is your heart with him? Imagine the places God wants to take you, the people he's called you to influence, the life he's called you to live, one full of joy, one full of excitement. God wants to take you to some amazing places. But remember this, the only way to go to where God has called me is if my heart is where it needs to be.